Hey, what's going on, invaders? Welcome to 66-Second Reviews, providing you 3 bizarre and wild rock and roll albums each week. Today's episode is brought to you by the art of Stephen Millage, giving you local, freelance, original artwork for your next gig flyer, your next album cover, your next t-shirt design. You can check out his artwork for yourself if you go to his Facebook page. That's facebook.com/millageart, M-I-L-L-A-G-E art. That's the art of Stephen Millage. Today's 66-second review is the Gravediggers with their album Move It. This is a 1989 release on Crypt Records, and this is easily one of my all-time favorite records. I got this one from my friend George, a.k.a. DJ Zorch, down in Los Angeles area, founding member of the Vinyl Records Association. So, George, thanks, man. Thank you. Now, if my tiny brain had to categorize the sound and the genres that are on this record, I would say that it's trash and rockabilly. And there's 15 tracks on this one, 14 of which were added into rotation at the Zorch Radio library, which is near perfect. You really can't ask for albums that are better than this. When you got only one track on there that doesn't fit, it's probably like an intro track or a secret track or something along those lines. But let me tell you, if you hear it on the playlist at Zorch Radio, it's going to be next to bands like Cyclone, the Ricochets, or the Mummies. And personally, this version of it, this is the original pressing. This one was long out of print up until 2013 when Crypt Records got smart, got with it, and they reissued it. There's a gatefold version of it that you can buy at their website, cryptrecords.com, and I think the production's a little bit different on it too, but that's just from my deaf ears, so I could be wrong on that one. It's just from Hodaddy's one that I've heard. Personally, this being one of my all-time favorite records, if I didn't already have it in my library, reissue or original pressing, regardless, I'd pay a good $60 out of my pocket. 60. I'd pay that much money to get this record into my library, maybe even more, just because it's that good. Now, I understand the reissue is a lot cheaper, but still, you're going to be shipping it from Europe if you order it here in the States, and so maybe you would need to wait a bit. I think you should just go get it right now, personally, but regardless, we're going to be celebrating the Gravediggers, and we're going to be playing a track off their album Move It this upcoming Thursday on Zorch Radio. So listen live on realpunkradio.com. Come hang out in the chat room. My name's Jake Noose, and I'm reminding you that nobody cares about your haircut. Friday, October 10th, Slim's Last Chance in Seattle will be invaded. That's right, baby. We're talking about the second annual Zorch Invasion. Friday, October 10th, invade with the long-awaited return of Everett's heaviest psychobilly band, Graveyard Shift. Welcome to the neighborhood. I see you're settling. Don't mind the blood stains on the sea. It's only a reminder of last night's me. Plus, the best in Seattle's barncore, the Load Levelers. Also performing on Bellingham's Mental Psychobilly's Curse of the Black Tongue. Radiation. Invade Slim's Last Chance in Seattle on Friday, October 10th. Tickets are $10 at the door, and you must be 21 years old to attend. Stay updated at ZorchRadio.com. That's Curse of the Black Tongue, the Load Levelers, and Graveyard Shift. Real Punk Radio presents the second annual Zorch Invasion.